by any means, but you guys find a way to get at it. How important is it to get these kind of victories as you guys get close to the playoffs?
Man, it's big. It's big. We in the locker room we talk about how we want to start right now. We don't want to turn that switch on once we get to the playoffs. We're preparing right now, so it's big to stick it out, and it all goes back to just sticking together through adversity, whether things are going good for us or bad for us, and that's what we did tonight.
And I know for you, this season has been, you've been in rotation, not a rotation, seeing big minutes, not so big. Talk about just finding a way. Tonight particularly, did you really help the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about opportunity. I'm cheering for my teammates, whether I'm playing or not, and it's kind of tough, but when I get my opportunity, I just try to make the best of it, and that's all I can do. I can only control what I can control.
One of the things that jumps out with you guys is when IT's not on the floor, there's a vacuum. Someone needs to step up and score. Do you feel when you're in the floor and he's off, just more of a need for you to be a little more aggressive offensively?
Yeah, I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy that just be aggressive, whether it's scoring or looking for my teammates to make plays when he's not in the game, and hopefully these last couple of games going into the playoffs, I can be that guy.
And speaking of the playoffs, I mean, last year, that's when you kind of showed up. That was the first time people really got to see you, because we didn't see you that much in the regular season. How are you approaching this postseason, knowing just what you've learned from the previous year?
Just the same way. Just we all got one goal, and that's just to keep going. Just play Celtics ball, and that's the main thing I'm really worried about as far as individually. I just want to keep playing hard, whether it's on offense or defensive end, and I know I'll be fine.
And when you talk about playing hard, Amir Johnson doesn't get a lot of the credit, a lot of the limelight, but I mean, he came up big for you guys, particularly down the stretch.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's great. His energy from the start is it impacts us in a good way, and it's good to have him and for him to be that old and him to play that hard.
Are you at all surprised to, as we go into April, see Boston Celtics first place in the East standings?
That's like everybody's goal, to be number one. But it's bigger than that. Now we're trying to keep number one, and we just getting ready for the playoffs. We just trying to play Celtics ball.
You had a great up and under earlier in the game tonight. You've made a lot of strides finishing at the rim. What goes through your head when you're approaching the rim and you're going to try to finish?
Just try to show the ball early, so the big guys can try to bite, and then I can try to do a little up and under, I can't say what I really want to say, a little nasty move, but just try to show them the ball and get them to bite for it.
I think I might know what you're talking about. So when you get in the lane, are you usually trying to show the ball on your way up so that you can try to draw somebody out and either find a pass or find a layup?
Yeah, it just depends on how my steps are, like what angle am I coming, and I'm driving to the basket. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes I might pick up the ball a little too early, so I got to shoot a floater or make it a tough shot. So it's just all about reading it.
You guys have been really good on the road, but does it feel kind of weird actually having Pack and go to the road as long as you guys have been here?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Does it feel kind of weird getting ready to hit the road for once? Because you guys have been at home for so long.
We've been here for a while, but before we've been here, we've been gone for a long time. So, I'm pretty sure we all got to enjoy our bed for a little bit, go on the road, come back. We've got a couple more games left, so we're just trying to stick it out. And
New York, they're another team that, kind of like Orlando, they've had a rough season and not going to the playoffs. What's the key to keeping that edge against those teams that aren't fighting for the same thing you are?
Yeah, them teams are dangerous. They playing with, just shooting crazy shots. We still got to defend them. They are pros, so they're going to knock them down. And, like I said, it's tough, but we still got to take care of business.